Maisie Hirono. Maisel is a name that is Yiddish, and Dubba Maisel, that's a name I can't use. There was a small child named Dubby, not Debbie, and the full name given was Dubba Maisel, but she didn't speak to me. The child didn't speak to me. It was just the one who was holding her hand and walking her around. The adult's name was Dini, Dini, and the child's name was Dubby. Is really not paid for at this time. If it was funny that she really was not due to know who I am or where I am because she's too small, it's true she didn't get away fast enough from myself. And I was in a car, I wasn't walking. I don't know if the child didn't afford that I should drive a car and I was a child myself. I wouldn't have been there at all if I wasn't the driver. I would not have walked there. But I was driving for that. I need the car to get food. And I did eat food at the temple where I met these two. There was food there for me and for everyone. They were gluttoning. They were so happy. It didn't look wrong, but then I didn't stay for a very long time because I had to leave my house. I didn't mind going to the temple, but I had to leave my house. And I didn't have food in my house. That's why. There was food in the temple. There was no food in my house. I had to cook for myself, and I didn't have what it was required to get food from the grocery store. And also, I was due to live alone, and my parents were still living in my house. But I didn't give up my house. It's true they're supposed to leave my house, and they didn't leave. That was the problem for Dini to work out with. She can talk to my parents about why they live in my house, but I'm just wondering if it's dangerous at all. Why is it dangerous to talk to my parents about why they don't leave my house for so many years? I'm not sure if Dini is the right person to talk to them about leaving my house, but how is she supposed to tell them that I'm the God form of the temple? Because I'm not the one who put people in the temple. I didn't put them out of my house and put them in a temple. I'm the God form. That means there are people in the temple for other reasons, not myself. There's the Cohens are deceased, but the temple was new in the neighborhood, and I don't know, nobody told my parents that I live alone in karma. They were just parking cars in my house and would appear from time to time, but they're not supposed to shun in my house. That's illegal, and the temple should have caught them shunning and told them that they're aware of the shunning, and the shunning goes to the temple. What's wrong? That's how malicious my parents are. They're shunning, they're aware of it at the temple, and nobody can stop the shunning in my house and put it in the shunning in the temple. I don't know what to say. You don't have leverage on the shunning in the temple at this point. You didn't do what you were supposed to do for me so that I could live someplace else away from the shunning because I was willing to move. And if there's someone named Rivka Spalter who was funny, Rivka Spalter, Spalter, she had a house that she had a small baby in, that she was going to stay in the house with that baby or just make sure that I'm not there. That's what's wrong with her. And Dini did the same thing. She locked me out of a house with this little girl, Dubba Maisel or Dubby. And I don't know if you know this, but I am the God form. And I live alone, so I can't use that I'm in evictions on you. It's just my house. Everywhere I go, it's my house. I have to say this for the temple. The name of the temple is Chabad, and I don't go there anymore because I didn't have a house. I realize I may not have stayed because I need a death on myself, but I don't have enough leverage. But you're not supposed to lock me out of a house because I don't have enough leverage. I can lock up a house empty. It's just fine. I still need it in case I need to return to the house for such as other problems that come up because I'm not in my original house with people moving out of my house and they are moving around myself. You wouldn't move a teacup around myself. there's something wrong with you.